Hey, this is Monty with Build Brothers here at 52 Palomar Street here in Chula Vista, doing a roof inspection video. For these inspection videos, we always like to start underneath the eaves just to get an idea of what the wood is looking like. And right off the bat here, you can see on the fascia board there is a severe dry rot. And there's actually evidence of termite damage throughout the entirety of the eaves around the whole perimeter. And I believe this house was built in 1965, so one can only assume that this wood is original. And just pressing on it, it's kind of spongy, and the reason why all that water is getting right into the fascia board is because there's no drip edge. So every time it rains, that water is going straight to the fascia board, and that's what's absorbing it. Going up here, you see a few exposed nail heads here near the starter shingles. And what we're looking at here is a 3-tab asphalt shingle, and you can see a couple tar mastic has been put on certain areas, most likely a repair in the past. And we can see evidence of granule loss here on the ridges and over here on the front side of the house. And the reason for this is because over time the oils begin to deplete on each shingle tab, and when the oil starts to deplete, so do the granules. So the granules start to fall off, and that exposes the fiberglass underneath, and this greatly affects the waterproofing of the roof. And then we can see over here there is a repair done. So there's actually I believe two different types of shingles right here. So a repair has been done in the past on this portion. And moving on to over here, something I found interesting is this add-on studio. So it has shingle on top of it, and it's very low sloped. It's almost flat. Normally for a low sloped or flat roof, we like to put TPO material. So definitely would recommend putting TPO on this portion, because shingles aren't really built for flat roofs. They're designed more for a sloped roof, and they are not designed to hold water on a flat surface like that. So that is definitely vulnerable to water exposure. We have a shingle tab lifted up right here, 2 exposed nail heads, and that's definitely a vulnerable spot for water to get into. And again, moving on over here, I have a couple of more tabs that are been lifted up by the wind, and that's, I believe, is from the end here. And again, this right here is going straight down to the wood decking, so all that water is going to collect down into the fascia board and then down to the plywood decking. But yeah, it is definitely time for an update on this roof, because the product has gone past its life expectancy, and there are many areas where potential leaks may occur. And again, the fascia board, there's a lot of termite damage and dry rot, so definitely would recommend replacing that wood with some new wood. That ends my video inspection. Thank you.